playing Fortnite. Well, I've been forgetting about YouTube a little bit. But guys, I finally made me a video. Finally got back to making videos, and well, I've been having this plan to play a new game with you guys for about 1 year. I have been planning to play. Y'all watching, I have been planning to play this Miles Morales game. I've been planning, and I already finished the game. But there's still missions for me to complete on here. I've already completed the game. There's still still missions. You can still do missions on here.
Hey, app says the police are chasing some car thieves.
And yeah, I'm just gonna be playing. Oh guys, I want to show you all the suits I have. I almost have every single suit. I'm gonna go and now guys, I'm going to show you I almost have every single suit. I have the sportswear suit, I have the great responsibility suit, I have the homemade suit. It's not showing because I have it on. Oh god. My suits aren't showing. Here's the homemade suit. Here's the track suit. Okay, there we go. I don't have this suit yet, but almost. Here's the Berkovich's Academy. It's this one's my third favorite. This one is my third favorite. This one's my third favorite. I have the Crimson Cowl suit. You guys, you know what this is based off of, right? You wanna know what it's based off of? It's based off of Red Riding Hood. That's what this Spider-Man's based off of, because the hood is literally red, like Red Riding Hood. And then we have the strike suit I literally just got, like a few minutes ago. I just got this suit. It looks like an Iron Man suit implanted with venom power inside the gauntlets. And that symbol doesn't look like a bow tie, it actually looks like a cockroach. It looks like a cockroach body, the tentacles, and like that is like the cockroach. Cause like the ears are like the little cloak. You can see red on the cloak. The thing on his neck, you can see red on it. That looks like that. It's his ears. And here's the end suit where he's doing. He wears the suit on his final mission. Every superhero has an end suit. Or every Spider-Man has an end suit. So that way, when they're on their last mission, they put the suit on their last mission. We have the Miles Morales 2099. This was one of my. I have about like a few favorites, but this is definitely on my favorites list. Look at this thing. I've worn this thing for like a long time, but then I stopped wearing it. The reason why you saw me, this is not my favorite suit. I was just wearing because I was doing a roleplay while not recording, and yeah, here's the Mama. And now here is my most favorite. The Into the Spider-Verse suit. This is one of my most favorites. We got the classic suit. I had to wear the suit for about a few days. I really don't like it. Kind of looks bad. Like, no, please don't comment in the chat. Oh, you know, oh this, oh that. No, don't. No, it's not bad. Don't comment that. Don't just comment. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's bad. Don't. This is only how I think of the suit. I think it's bad. Cause look, this suit actually has black on it. Like Miles Morales is supposed to have black on the suit. This thing is gray. That ain't black. Whoever made the suit, not to be mean, but they're probably colorblind. Okay, and then just get off of that. And guys, I got the Uptown Pride suit. I even got the gold one. Now, I like this suit, even though it got gray and not black. I still like the suit because all the gold. We have the winter suit. It's not really a favorite. Really don't like it. But the Miles Morales 2099 don't have. The Program Matter suit don't have. Oh, I do have this suit, but I'm not in my new game. I'm not in my new game right now. Huh? No, it's fine. I'm not in my new game thing. Like the one in a new game plus. I have a new game plus, so just I'm not in it right now. We got the Bokeh cat suit. Now, this is definitely one of my favorites, especially because Spider-Man is there. Spider-Man is there, and Spider-Man is there. There's two Spider-Man. Now this is my most favorite suit. Because the green. Green's my favorite color. Just to let you know that. And yeah, this is actually one of my favorite suits. Look at those shoes. What type of shoes are What type of shoes are these? Yeah, but the thing I mostly like about the suit is the green clashing through the purple. And those shoes. But the most thing I like is the claws and the green. Those are the most things I like. I've read the suit about like 1,000,000 times. I've did every single mission with this. But today, I'm gonna lay off that suit, the Brooklyn Rangers Academy suit. Now this suit I like because it's not only just a suit, it actually has a jacket and a book sack. And some headphones. So that's what makes the suit better than its original one. This one has more. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's a thing called quick recovery that I want to try. You can quick recovery. I just saw it on my screen, but I want to try it. Okay, I'm going to stop web slinging. Get now. What the? Okay, I wouldn't let me do the quick recovery. Probably because I need to like do some tricks and stop doing tricks and yeah. But guys, look at this suit. Comment down below if this is your favorite. I want you to comment down below what suit is your favorite. Out of all those suits I just saw, comment down below which one's your favorite. I did not want to go in that suit. I was never here. I was never here. I was never ever here. I was never there. Yeah, I was never at that fight. No one saw me. I just a student. Guess guys what I didn't want to do that. Guess guys what I am about to do. Yes, if you guessed it, I'm about to jump off this building. By me, Miles Morales. Hey guys, if you want to know why, I picked Spider-Man Miles Morales, because this isn't the original Spider-Man with the old Peter Parker. It's not that one. It's actually the Miles Morales one. But this game has a different story. Instead of his uncle dying, it's actually okay. Do not skip this part if you don't want me to spoil the whole movie. But if you haven't watched the movie, I'm just gonna say it. But if you don't want to know, in the movie, he actually, his uncle died in the movie. His uncle had, he was just at school. He met this girl. Miles Morales met this girl on the movie Miles Morales and Spider-Man Spider-Verse. He met this girl. He was when they first started. At the beginning, he was singing a song. I'm just gonna sing it myself. It was a set, I keep a check. but he actually said one of the words. He said she wanna ride me. I don't know what word he said wrong, but he had said one word wrong when he said it. And then his mom was calling him. His mom was calling him. His mom was calling Miles Morales if he was done packing for school.
Hey, I got word there's an out of
He was
control
not done,
helicopter in your
so he
area.
had to put his jacket on, put his pants on, as he was packing for school. And then Miles Morales actually met this girl at school named Gwanda, but her real name was not Gwanda, it was Gwen Stacy. And he talked to her, and then the next day, at night of that other day, he went with his uncle to go spray paint. When he went spray paint, he was spray painting, and when he finished spray painting, he stayed there for a few minutes, and after that, he got bit by a spider, and it showed all the blue stuff going in his skin, going into all his cells. It showed it. So then after he gets bit by a spider, he doesn't feel pain, so he just flicks the spider off. When he flicks the spider off, but then the next day, but before they went spray paint, he was talking to his uncle, and he had told his uncle about the girl he met. And then he told, okay, it's the funny part. Miles Morales' uncle told him to say this to the girl. Miles Morales' uncle told him to go, like, hey, to the Gwanda girl at school. Miles Morales' uncle told him to go, like, hey, put his hand on the shoulder.
Ab's picked up another crime.
He did it.
Weapons
He went like, hey. That's how he went, because he didn't know how to say it. He went like, hey, and then Miles tried to do like, hey, and then he did it again like, hey. And then after that he left. They went spray paint, then left. He got bit by a spider, and yeah, you know. And then after he got bit by the spider, the next day, he noticed his pants shrunk. The next day, he noticed his pants shrunk. He noticed his pants shrunk. So then he went to school. Well, he was running to school until that day he flipped over a taxi. When he flipped over that taxi, that was the coolest part. He flipped over the taxi and then landed in a spider pose. He landed in a Spider-Man pose, which you know what Spider-Man pose. This one. He then did a pose like that. He got up. And he went to school. He met the girl. He knew what he was supposed to say. So he went up to Gwanda and he went like, hey. And then his hand actually attached to her hair. So he was trying to detach it. She went like, just let go, just let go. He was letting go until, well, he did let go. He was letting go over and over again, but then it wouldn't let go. So then after that scene, they have to go to the doctor. Half of Gwen's hair gets cut off, and then half the hair is on Miles Morales' hand. So, and then after that, they went to the class. And I forgot to tell you, in the class of 4, that other school day he had, he told a joke, like, Probably you're
I saw a
early.
weapons deal going down nearby.
And probably you're late. He either went like probably you're late or probably you're early. And he said something after that, but I forgot. So then after one of the days he's just walking with one night of the day. Well, he goes to this place. He meets up and then he finds Spider-Man talking. He finds Spider-Man talking. Then when Spider-Man is talking, he goes like, and he sees Spider-Man. Spider-Man is getting attacked by a giant green goblin. So then after that, well, so then they were fighting, and what's his name again? Kingpin, yeah. Kingpin was trying to go bring his family back because he was fighting Spider-Man. His family did not like when he was fighting Spider-Man, so his family had run away. They got into the car. They ran away. They drove away. I mean, then when they did that, they actually got into a car crash with a truck. He was sad that day. So, yeah, and then after his plane fails, the whole place blows up, cause like he starts to put Spider-Man in it. He starts to put Spider-Man's head into the little thing. He told him, no, don't do that. But then the whole place exploded. Spider-Man was on the ground, sitting, not knocked out, but hurt. Half of his suit was torn up. You could see his eye and what skin he was. His skin. So after that, well, you know what happens. Prowler pulls out his claws, about to scratch him. But then, Spider-Man has something to say, so Kingpin tells him don't. He went like, Spider-Man went like, Spider-Man / Peter Parker went like, your plan won't work. So Kingpin got mad and smashed him in the chest with both of his bare hands, super strong. He got smashed in the chest. His whole body got smashed by Kingpin. And well, Kingpin killed Spider-Man. And then it started going all over the news. But then when Spider-Man got dipped into the little thing, he actually brought more Spider-Man in. Another version of him came in, hurt, damaged. And yeah, after that, he goes to Peter Parker's graveyard. He goes, well, he was web singing around crazy. He broke the chip. When he jumped off the building, he actually broke the chip. So he went to Peter Parker's grave and went like, I'm sorry, man, but I broke the chip. Well, he said something. So after that, well, this other Peter Parker behind him was about to say something, and then this is what Miles in the movie figures out he has electric powers. When he turns around and touches, he gets scared and touches touches him, and he looks at the face. It's like he looked at the face, and then he opens up his jacket and seen he was Spider-Man. So when he started, then someone came and went like, hey, drop the dead body. The body wasn't dead. So then he was holding the body. But then he brung out Peter Parker's web shooters and started web sling. He was no. I'm talking about the story on here. And then after, well, and then after he electrocutes him, well, after he electrocutes him, he figures out he's Spider-Man. He starts web slinging around with his web shooters. He didn't know how to use them, so he was going all crazy with them. Going all crazy like this. Like this. He started going all crazy. He started going all crazy with the web shooters. Peter Parker was getting hit in the face by so many things. And then Peter Parker got hit in the face by a snowman. Then his face got rubbed on a train, inside of a train. And then, yeah, after that, so guys, that's what happened. And then after that, he ties him up and goes like, "Who are you?" He says he's Peter Parker. He said, Peter B. Parker. So he goes like, "How come Spider-Man died?" But Spider-Man died. And he goes like, "Don't watch the mouth, watch the hands." He gets untied. And then, I think no, Miles Morales doesn't get kicked to the face. He actually kicks the punching bag, and then kicks the punching bag at Miles Morales. Miles Morales gets tied up on the punching bag. And I forgot what Peter Parker starts doing, but he starts asking him questions. And then he's Mama got out. I don't know half of the story. I forgot half of it, but and then he gets out. He gets out of the trap. And then when he gets out, well, he's like, he goes toward Spider-Man. He starts like going down the building. What? And then Spider-Man starts running down he starts walking down the building. And then we start to walk down the building. Miles Morales starts coming down the building with him. When Miles Morales trips, but then he stills on the wall. So this is actually kind of a funny part. When Spider-Man, he glitches out and he falls on the stairs. He hits his face and whatever. He hits his face or whatever. He hits his face on the stairs like that. And yeah, after he hits his face on the stairs, he actually when he hits his face on the stairs, yeah, that's when he started using the stairs to go down. Yeah. And then after that part, the next day after that part, Miles Morales, then Miles said he'll swallow it. But then he used his web shooters, got the chip. And then Spider-Man went like, "You broke it?" He said, "No, it broke on its own." He was like, he gets mad. So then Miles Morales starts to get sad. And he's going like, what are you doing?
Someone reported us as
Crying.
being attacked.
And no, he said I'm crying. He said something else, but he said, and he goes like, "Hey, really think it's right? Why are you doing this?" I think it's going to make you. I think he's going to whatever. But he says, "I think it's gonna make you feel bad." So that's what he said. It's gonna make you feel bad. So yeah, after he says that, it actually works, and he says he can come. So then after the next day they were going to swing around. And this is the part where I'm like, what in the world? But Spider-Man, he doesn't have any pants, so he wears sweatpants. Really? Why does everything have to have sweatpants? Sweatpants, sweatpants, sweatpants. So he wears sweatpants. Wait, no, shoes or socks. And then the other, Miles Morales actually has a cape. And then he goes like, Spider-Man doesn't wear a cape. So Peter Parker snatches the cape off Miles Morales. He snatches the cape. So then after they were on a train before, they were, and then they went to the office. And this is the part where he figures out he has invisibility. So then after that, so yeah, and then Miles Morales, they get over to the place. They sneak up to the place. Then he tells him, what am I supposed to do? He goes like, you're supposed to watch. And then Miles Morales, he breaks the rock. It still follows him in the vent. So he goes in the vent. He goes like, scoot over so I can get some room.
Helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
So then after, so then they get in. Miles Morales and them go. And then the girl on the TV thing, that girl, the daughter of Mr. Octopus guy, the daughter of him actually appears. And she walks in and she goes like, oh, well, Miles Morales, this is where Miles Morales turns invisible. And he goes like, oh, it's Spider-Man. But I thought you were dead. Put him in the chair and he went like, you're in a different dimension.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you, my cat. Named
You
after
can
the
fade
real
any
Spider-Man.
second.
But the jerks broke in here and
You
robbed
can
my
fade
place. Think they
any
took Spider-Man
day.
too.
You can fade or whatever.
You see where they went?
And she went like,
Overheard 'em say
and
they
I
hit the
will
power
watch you.
Couple blocks over.
I will watch you when it happens.
And your cat.
Sure, kid. It can't hurt.
So after that, after that, where was I? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I'm back on track. Okay. So when they come in, Miles Morales actually turns invisible. He turns invisible. So he asks him, what's the password? He went like, oh, you must be age 36. Or 30 something. So yeah. After he types in the code. So he puts the code. There were so many files he found he couldn't. So he just sprung the whole computer. So then this is when they figure out. Well, she turns right into Dr. Octopus's daughter. So she chases them around. They brain the computer. She chases them all around. She chases them all around. And after she chases them all around, so then they chase each other. And then they run. This is when Gwenda ties get stuck in a tree. And Gwenda ties him up. Kick her. And beats Dr. sister. Daughter. And then she beats her up. Took the computer back. And then they got on the train. They got on the bus. they actually got on a bus. And they meet up. Then they go to Aunt May's house, and Peter Parker tries to leave, but he gets stopped. So after that, well, he decides to okay. After getting by, he was like, "It's you." Okay. Then they went like, "Well, I'm from an addition." Well, Peter Parker's about to say, "But I'm from an." And May stops him and says, "Alternate dimension." So then after that, they meet. They go into the little base, and this is when they meet the other Spider-Man. We're like, this guy has more suits, and he was like, if it doesn't wear capes, and he doesn't. But one of the suits were actually missing that no one noticed in the background. So then after all of those, they met all those other Spider-Man. They met the other Spider-Man, and then after they met the other Spider-Man, they actually tested and see how strong he was, and make sure to watch the movie on Netflix. And after he meets him, okay, and then after that part, they keep punching Miles Morales. They keep punching him over and over and over again, like bow, 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 bow. Wow, he goes, and he gets mad. He turns invisible, goes in the elevator, and then went like, see, he can't turn invisible. So he plays the music called "I'm Not Scared." So then after that, after Miles Morales, then the next day, it was 72 hours of blindfold on. I'm always here. I'm like, what's up, danger? And then Miles Morales, he goes into the cyberbase again and crafts him a suit. Then the next day they stop him from coming with them. They stop Miles from coming with them, ties him in the chair. His dad comes and talks to him about his uncle dying, and then after that he crafted the suit and played Sarah with the blindfold on. Miles like, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. Like, what's up, danger? This is the suit. If you wonder what suit did Miles craft, this is the suit he crafted. He crafted this suit. But all he did was he colored the Spider-Man suit. He was growing throughout the movie, and he crafted this suit. It's the suit that he was crafting. That he had actually made. He colored regular Spider-Man's suit, made it black. So when he did that, he went with them. They didn't notice. He met up with them. And then after, he puts the key in. Or if you haven't watched this, just skip. This is gonna be long. And then after that part, I'm gonna shoot my suit back.
Hey, got one underneath.
And then after that, Miles Morales actually meets him, and he stops right after. Peter Parker went like, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna do this. He went, Miles Morales stopped him, did the thing that he did to him. He would like, just go home, holding him by his shirt, by his suit, and went like, just go home, man. He smiles, Peter Parker smiles, and then he drops into the reactor. He drops in, so, and then after he dropped in, well, he had to stop Kingpin. and he also got smashed, but he actually survived. Miles Morales somehow survived when he got smashed. He survived. Kingpin thought he was dead, but he got up. And then he did that thing what he did with Gwanda. He went like, hey, touch them. He went like, hey, touch them. And then he got electrocuted with blue electric instead of orange. This is in this game. Now I'm gonna tell you the story of the game. In this game, Spider-Man swings around all day, and then in this game, his parents love everything about superheroes. In this movie, well, Jefferson Davis didn't like anything about superheroes because he went like, oh, he just zap zap all of the. But then after, it's mad. I mean, not he doesn't get mad, but after that, but in the game, they like everything. His dad died from an explosion. His dad dies from an explosion. Trying to save millions of people. He dies from the explosion. And he died on the explosion. He died on the explosion, and yeah, that's what happened. He died on the explosion. So when he died on the explosion, he saved all those people. He had a funeral, because you could go meet his graveyard. So then after, his brother, Finn's brother dies from whatever, from this dude. He dies from the reactor, and it was getting him sick. So he doesn't care about millions of people dying for some reason. So he dies. So the Tinker, well, Finn becomes the Tinkerer. She tries to blow up. She tries to blow everything up because how mad she is about dying.
Scare the hell out of me.
Are you on social media? like some raft prisoners are robbing a store.
Huh? Spider-Man. Sorry I doubted you. The city feels safer than ever. Spidey.
Hold up!
How do I not have not one thing of perfume in this room? Not one thing of fucking perfume. We fine.
What? You want to pay attention when you got rocks on?
Miles, I'm getting a lot of reports of a helicopter out of control.
My grandma walks faster than you drive!
Taking a break?
So everyone, we are about to do the spider training. Everyone, we're about to do all this. We're gonna try to do all of the spider trainings. That Spider-Man 2026. No, they should really make a Spider-Man 2026.
Bad news. Someone's trying to steal from a feast truck.
They should make a Spider-Man 2021 soon, so we are in 2021. So they really should have made a Spider-Man 2021. Yeah, I think it was a bad idea. Oh, probably they made that the 2026 But yeah, just let this be the really
escapees jammed up a street and grabbed hostages.
Pretty sure everyone wants new suits.
Ready for another try, are we? Remember, the faster you take out enemies without being seen, the higher you score. Remember to check that lower region. Guys could be anywhere.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden.
No anomalies detected.
Easier than I thought.
One gift-wrapped hollow dude to go, please. Gun is a bug and a web-based rug.
Man, I love stealth. It's like super high-stakes hide-and-seek. So fun.
Got it. Normal. Patrol. Initiate. Running idle behavior.
Okay. Oh wait, there's still a dude over. Oh, there's still people over here. So now you're
Think you'll turn into a holographic butterfly in 3 weeks? Oh, that's a good idea. Should add that feature.
that dude's like. Okay, that
Status.
dude.
Normal.
These dudes are so dangerous. Yeah, it's hard to watch him go through. This dude.
No anomalies detected.
You're done.
Status. Normal. Passive detection sensors unlocked. Status. Normal. Threat analysis.
Nap time, bro.
Passive detection sensors unlocked.
The black ones.
Not the ones that's with.
Awaiting engagement.
Okay, everyone. Now I am about to get these enemies.
I think there's only half the guys left.
Yes. Okay, there I go. Oh, okay.
Passive detection sensors unlocked. Scanning for target. No results. Patrol sequence initiated.
sorry.
Is there a gotcha now? 24 like miles with a blindfold on.
Lights out for
I'm
you.
always scared. And I said, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. I said, I got you. 24 miles with a blindfold on. I'm always scared. And I said, what's up? I said, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. I said, I got you now. I said, I got you now. 24 miles blindfold on. I'm always scared. I said, oh, what's up? 24 miles with a blindfold on. There's still guys over here. Try.
Awaiting engagement.
This is in the sniper mode, so.
Nice.
Combat systems idle.
Siesta time.
Awaiting engagement. Possible intruder.
You should wait for it.
Nap time, bro.
Threat analysis. Neutral. Auditory alert. Possible intruder. Alert. Adhesive control detected. Initiated.
Be safe.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Hostile presence nearby. Whip, whip, whippity, whip! That means amazing job in Weblish. The tools of the ninja in hand. It'll now take folks longer to spot you. Happy stealthing.
Okay, now I just gotta do like a few more stunt, dun, 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 And now I got some punching skills to unlock. Okay,
Tools of the
gotta
ninja.
get some punching skills. Let's unlock combat. On the Mo Morales.
I got this.
We have 4 dozen.
And guys, after I finish playing Miles Morales, guys, I will go to Fortnite. Because I know you guys miss Fortnite videos and you've been watching all the old ones.
Thank you,
And I like playing as the Fate character now because like that has a good design on him. There's no other reason. Don't think there's another reason why I like playing as that skin. Yes, I am a boy, not a girl. So don't you dare say I'm a girl in the comments. I'm a boy. Pure boy. Wow, guys, I'm typing in here. Scan my face. Is it beautiful?
Hey, Miles. This combat
Hello.
challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
Time to dodge.
Okay. So I have to beat them up. You can't get hit three times. Oh, dodge! If I get hit 3 times, no, I fail. I've been punched.
Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. He's pulling the trigger.
Oh.
Look out. Great start. More enemies incoming.
No.
That's a lot of guys. Just one hit.
Oh.
All good.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field.
Oh.
Incoming. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Heat doesn't make it easy.
Totally easy, pal. Keep it up. That's 2. Keep moving, Miles. Only 1 chance left.
I got this.
Recalibrate. Here we go. Combat simulation is
Come back here. Come back here.
attacking target. And that's 3. No worries. I'm taking my fair share of lumps too. Stand in the circle to try again.
Dang, man. Pete's not messing around.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. That's it. Perfect dodges to stun enemies temporarily. A faster and more than the other.
That's a lot of
Kind of like
guys.
a metaphor for your old superhero gig when you think of it. Right, heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Heat doesn't make it easy.
I am from Brooklyn, which is a kid. You're messing with our schools.
Oh, lucky hit. 2 chances left.
More guys. All right. Let's do this.
Analyzing possible combat.
Oh.
Keep moving, Miles. Only 1 chance left.
I got this.
You really got this amazing Spider-Man thing down, Miles. Nice work. Feels like you're picking up some new skills.
Do I have the suit yet? No. Still don't got it.
Here. You can one. Hit KO enemies after a perfect dodge. Pretty handy. Just think.
one-hit KO? Gotta try that out.
Got two words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Where do I stand? There we go.
Close combat property.
And the crowd goes wild.
I know that was you, bro.
Did somebody knock?
No, I'm pretty sure that was just you or this game.
Can't stand the heat? Get out the airborne kitchen. And down he goes.
Try tanking guys up while you're airborne.
This yours?
Alert. Try tanking guys up while you're airborne.
Not enough points. Dang. Maybe next time.
This Spider-Man gig is about exploiting every little weakness your opponent has to give you the edge. Squaring off against a world-class prize fighter with a mean right hook, yank him 10 feet off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's flailing around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes try for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
Could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
There you go.
Airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
Pete's right.
Chocolate,
Way more control up
chocolate,
here.
chocolate, yes. Chocolates, chocolates, chocolates. Ooh, chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate. I am Miles Morales. Da, 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 da. If you thought that if someone had knocked, wouldn't they knocked again? If someone would have knocked, they would have knocked again. They would have. Okay, everyone. I'm about to end this video, guys. And yeah, I'm about to go play some Fortnite. I'll record. So, guys, bye.